7:30 বেজে গেল, লেট লেট।
Hello. Wait a minute. Lion. Let's go. Hi guys, क्या चल रहा है सभी के? Good evening. Welcome to another stream. क्या हाल चाल? मैं थोड़ा सा खोया हुआ हूँ अभी कुछ चीज़ों पे। I'm looking for some beautiful artifact to make column. $42 $184 ठीक है। थोड़ा सा पेट रेट कैसे लगा है? हाँ, अगर मैं इसको ये दे दूँ इधर क्रिट डैमेज, थोड़े आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म कर ही लेते हैं ना, फिर देखते हैं अगर कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए तो। एक सी वाला पीस बट ये ऐसे खाली क्यों पड़ा है? फिर फुई ने क्या यूज़ कर रही है? वेट अ मिनट, फुई ने पे ये क्यों है? यार क्रिट रेट ओके। फुई का रैंक क्या है मेरा? मुझे फ्लिक्स चलते रहो। कहाँ चले बताओ भाई? चलते चलते कमर दर्द हो गया, सुबह से चल ही रहा है। बाय द वे गाइस, जो भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहे हो स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो। लैपटॉप फूक गया है लेकिन स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं रुक रहा। आशा में मुझे अपना इंटरनेट चेक करना है। फुरीना कौन से रैंक पे है? भाई मेरा फुरीना टॉप 2 पे आ गई बे। टॉप 1 से क्या है, तो अच्छी बात, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। तो मैं क्यों ना इसको ये दे दूँ, तो ये ER की फुट बन जाती है। तो मुझे इसका ER कहीं और जगह से निकालना पड़ेगा। दैट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल आर्टिफैक्ट। किसकी इसकी? ओह यार, तो इधर मिल रहा है 20%। ओके, आई कैन रन इट। अगर मैं इसको ये कर दूँगा तो इनेफा पे क्या है अभी? इसको ये दोनों को चेंज करना है। क्या मेरे पे और कोई बेटर ऑप्शन है? इससे बेटर थोड़ा ऑप्शंस निकालने पड़ेंगे लगता है। ये वाला आउटलेट का क्या लग रहा है, एक मिनट। ये वाला और किसी को चाहिए नहीं शायद से। ओके, ट्रिपल अटैक बहुत गंदा है, छोड़ो। अगर गाइस कौन कौन है चैट में देख नहीं पा रहा अच्छे से, वेट। आई कार्ड्स खोलना पड़ेगा। अरे इधर तो मूवी चल रहा है, तो डायरेक्ट खुल गया। ये भी ठीक है, एप्पल का कोई नया फीचर है। गिरेगा तो नहीं ना? गिरता है तो पकड़ लूंगा मैं। 4 स्टार पे जाता है ना, ये तो बड़े ही होंगे। एक लेवल करके देखता हूँ कैसा जा रहा है। चल सही है, सही है, सही है करके चलेगा ही यार। बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है ये, ज़रूरी चीज़ नहीं है लाइफ में। क्रिट डैमेज चाहिए मुझे। क्रिट डैमेज कहाँ से मिलेगा? ये तो एचपी वाले हैं। इधर बाकी तो छोड़ो, इसी को अभी के लिए हो सकता है। क्रिट रेट, अरे नहीं चाहिए इतना क्रिट रेट आता है। इस पे थोड़ा ज़्यादा क्रिट डैमेज है, इस पे क्रिट रेट है ना। इसको इसकी जगह कोई और देना पड़ेगा। ये वाला ट्राई कर, 4 लाइनर है। मेरे को वर्थ इट तो नहीं लग रहा, ट्राई करते चलो। वैसे अभी क्या रेशियो बन रहा है? 63 150, ठीक है। 40 157। वैसे क्रिट डैमेज भरना है, ट्राई करते हैं चलो। अल्लाह करता है। एक 2 बार अगर क्रिट डैमेज चल जाए मेरा काम। एक बार दे, एक और बार दे दो बस, तेरी माँ का। लास्ट है। गंदा गैम्बल हुआ ये, छोड़ो रहने दो। वैसे अभी के लिए यूज़ तो कर सकता हूँ। 54 165 गिरी है। इनको अनलॉक करो पहले, जो कचरे आइटम्स है। इसको रख सकता हूँ, नहीं रख सकता हूँ। यार उधर से मिल रहा है तो इसको 57 163। अगर मैं और ज़्यादा क्रिट डैमेज भर देता हूँ तो और वेपन है इसका। ये क्यों है? मैं बलि चढ़ा रहा हूँ इस चीज़ का। और भाई जेंसन इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है रीजन। स्कैम इम्पैक्ट है, जेंसन स्कैम करके इम्पैक्ट करते हैं। जेंसन इम्पैक्ट हो रही है, ये तो स्कैम इम्पैक्ट है। क्रिट रेट कैसे गिर गया? छोड़ो, इसी में काम करेंगे, करते हैं क्या। वो कहाँ पे गए? अच्छा, बच्चे पे तो आर्टिफैक्ट ही ना है। क्या बात कर रहे हो? बच्चा कंगाल हो गया, ये तो बहुत बुरी बात है। कंगाल क्यों होगा? अभी इसको ठीक करते हैं, इसको पता था किसी ने कंगाल किया है। डबल पीस देना पड़ेगा इसके लिए। दिमाग खराब हो रहा है बे, इतना कंफ्यूजिंग चीज़ है। हो गया क्या? 3 हो गया। इसके जगह बस मुझे अटैक अटैक क्या करना है? छोड़ो कुछ नहीं दे। हाँ, इस पे 4 पीस आ गया और अब लूगा 2 पीस है क्या? ठीक है, 2 पीस नाइट सोल, 2 पीस इसकी रेशियो सही है। इसका एसेंस में हो जाता तो भाई भाई 7 लोग कौन कौन देख रहे हो? चलो जैसा है ट्राई कर देखते हैं। बहुत ही गंदा वो हो गया है पता है, लेकिन मुझे आर्टिफैक्ट है नहीं मेरे पास कि मैं वो कर सकूँ। इधर मैं जियो को ले जाऊंगा और इसको ओके ठीक है। तो इधर जियो टीम में जाएगी, तू रहेगा, तू रहेगी और तुम दोनों रहना, यही टीम कर सकता है। चलो देखते हैं जी सब डीपीएस को मैं मेन की तरह यूज़ करूँ। अगर मैं, क्योंकि मैं न्यूवलेट रन नहीं कर रहा, तो क्या मैं न्यूवलेट को वेपन इसको अभी के लिए दे सकता हूँ? चलो ट्राई करते हैं। आई डोंट नो इतना रेस्पॉन्सिव होगा कि नहीं, बट देखने में क्या लगेगा। और ये टीम में ऑब्वियसली नहीं, सॉरी गलत कर दिया, सारे ऊपर गए, नीचे आएगा दूसरा जिस पे होगा तू, इसके बाद ये और ये करके दिखाओ ये। और ये character healing effectiveness increased by 20%, character damage within स्प्रिंट करने से डैमेज बढ़ेगा। क्या कोई फायदा है इसका? हीलिंग लगता है।
This is order. You got this. Light compels you. Quake. Order guide you. Solidify. This is order. Light compels you. Order guide you. Shadow of darkness, you got it. I will have order. Solidify.
400k का डैमेज दिया ना, नाइस। कितना एचपी है इनका? यार मिलियन का डैमेज है।
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Advanced animal module certified. Awaiting
What the hell?
reactivation.
कैसे? सील था ना? मावी को पेटीएम कर सकते हैं। Well, try to take this one second.
This is order. Gone, shadow of darkness. Order guide.
A moonlit night for all.
This is order. Gone, shadow of darkness. Order guide. Stabilize. On the light shine front. I will have order.
Silent? अरे भी कैसे हो गया?
Gather. Hold the door. Crumble. This is order.
भाई ये वाला टीम का ज़्यादा जल्दी काम कर रहा है।
Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Dust.
Cleanup sequence. Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test.
Silent. Close your eyes. Feel the dark. Be silent. Night falls.
वैसे ये पसंद नहीं है मुझे ऊपर फ्लावर जो
Wing down feather bomb. Ready? Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
तो पूरा टीम दिया ही चांस का और इसका अगर मैं वो रन करूँ तो शायद से
Installation
ओवरलोड टीम चांस
The long sweet beckons. Observe. Be silent.
preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
एक्टिव कैरेक्टर नॉर्मल एंड चार्ज अटैक डैमेज ना चलो समझ गया था मैं बाढ़ में जाए इधर ऊपर ये टीम रखूंगा पहला वाला ही सेकंड हाफ पे मैं ले जाऊंगा हुई थी नेक्स्ट 20। अच्छा और तो रहेगा टीम रेस रेट के लिए उसको रखना पड़ेगा। अच्छा ये तो सील दे ही देगी। चलो तू आएगी यू
On the left side front. Go, Shadow of Darkness. Order guide. Light compels you. This is order. Stabilize. Go get it. Order guide you. Hold the dog. This is order. Go, Shadow of Darkness. Order guide you. Rise! This is order.
अरे कहाँ मार दी है?
Let the mountains rain spoil! Let the world annihilation mode.
Settle down. Let the fight be humble. Bow your head.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber deployed.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Let the mountains rain spoil!
Silence. Let the fight be humble.
अरे क्या पतलोली है भाई, इतना सा टाइम रह रहा है 5 सेकंड के लिए भाई, रोटेशन हो रहा है। ये भी अगर 90 करना पड़ेगा, बट इधर में बहुत जल्दी होना चाहिए। मेरा एड्रेस को 90 करना है। ला मैं ये रेशियो कैसे यूज कर लूँगा चल कैसे नहीं ये रेशियो लगता खराब है इसकी
I want to help. Insulation chamber deployed. Animal testing complete.
Beside night falls.
क्या है ये डिस्प्ले है ये HP क्रिट डैमेज होता है HP क्रिट डैमेज ये भी ठीक है भाई
Close your eyes. Feel the creatures back.
मेरे DPS ही बना दे
Close your eyes. Too tough.
बहुत कचरा उठा लिया अब नहीं दिया भाई इतना कचरा कौन उठाता है एक टाइम पे तवा तवा कंप्लीट हो गया क्या मैंने शायद से अभी तक टेस्ट रन कंप्लीट नहीं करूँगा ओके कर लेता हूँ छोड़ो ये मुझे पता है इसका हो गया।
Be gone, shadow of darkness! On the light!
Give up.
ओह मेरा क्या है? क्रिट डैमेज आर्टिफैक्ट कौन सा दिया है? ओके अटैक जियो डैमेज बोनस क्रिट रेट कितना रेशियो 2000 57 और 168 बना सकते हैं।
Submit.
Behold, the dawn!
Yeah,
Don't waste my blood.
इसका टैलेंट चाहिए रहता है ना।
Light compels you! Go get him, Aiden!
It's nothing. Submit.
मिनिमम का अटैक डैमेज अब तक कुछ खास नहीं है। हाँ नोएल बिल्ड कर सकते हैं। यार ये सब पसंद है।
Let's fly.
डिंग 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 डिंग। भाई आज का दिन खत्म हो जाएगा। कितना चल दिया है? खत्म हो गया। लेस थोड़े से ही चल दिया। और आइए क्या
Run if you know what's good for. Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Royal decree.
अरे, क्या हो रहा है?
Locked on. Let us on. Let it be. Bird shot crisp. Knock him down.
Can't handle your drink.
Bird shot crisp. Take me up.
अरे ये मैं मार
Bullseye.
ठीक है।
I got it. Cool it down a notch. Locked on. Bullseye.
कहाँ पे है? अरे, डैमेज
Hold on to the hats.
डैमेज ही नहीं है इसका तो। बहुत गंदा है। भाई वार का भाई मैं तो सोच रहा वार का निकाले नेक्स्ट टाइम जैसे आए सब फालतू चीज़ है। ओके ये वाला डन हो गया। ये इसका अगर मैं ये कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ तो मुझे इधर से 30 मिल जाएंगे शायद से। मैं 90 लेवल हो जाएगा इसके बाद। हाँ कैसे चलेगा?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
कैथरीन की आवाज अलग क्यों लग
Been a
रही है?
while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in
इसके
Notcry
जाने के बाद से
lately.
क्या इसका आवाज से भी हो गया?
The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship. That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy
एक काम
Championship
करते हैं
is
जब
designed
तक
to
ये
find the
डायलॉग मर
strongest
रही है मैं
human-animal
सब्सक्राइबर
pair
का
by means of friendly
नोटिफिकेशन
sparring.
ऐड कर देता
In
हूँ
previous
उसको।
years, the
ताकि मुझे
competition was
पता चले कोई
restricted to the
सब्सक्राइब
Frostmoon
जब कर
Scions
रहा है।
only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
मैंने शायद से ऐड करा था सब्सक्राइब नोटिफिकेशन।
What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that's rules.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then... Paimon is the winner! Ah, sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times. Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
So this चलो किधर जाना है? अच्छा सामने चल के चलते हैं। अच्छा उधर ऊपर से जाना है क्या? बता दिया था भाई कि लैग हो रहा है
Alright
स्ट्रीम।
then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Notcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
क्या हाल है? अरे गलत आईडी से आ गया। वेरी नाइस। लेकिन अब तो हक दी हो तुमने। अब क्या करोगे? अब तो कांड हो गया है। चलो मिल गया, वर्ल्ड का ऐड करना पड़ेगा। ब्राउज़र चलो इंटरेक्ट करके देखो क्या है। अभी देखना पड़ेगा अगर सब्सक्राइबर जब वो होता है तभी है।
At the flagship.
कोई रिस्पॉन्स होता है कि नहीं? भाई जो भी चैट पे ध्यान देना, ठीक है? कोई सब्सक्राइब करके देख।
Winter isley in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
बस 7 लाइक्स हो
Listen up,
गए।
everyone!
10
The
लाइक
answer is... the Adventurers Guild!
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real
फिर
deal.
बाकी सारे टैग्स ज्वाइन करो। लैग हो
Well
रहा है।
said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
मेरा आवाज सही आ रहा है ना?
Correct. Although the
Alan,
Ratniki's
bata.
main duty is to
Mera
deal
awaaz
with the
ठीक है?
wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run
ये
into
हमारा
serious
आवाज।
trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must visit for travelers from abroad?
मालूम कर लग गया क्या?
That's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Hot dog.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
चलो.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Oh, another interest.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an
क्या करना क्या चाह रही है
Guild
भाई?
advisor. What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Stay back!
Hi. क्या
Don't
हो
be
गया?
afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
लेकिन ये कॉटन कैंडी का क्या सीन है? मुझे ये सुन. ये वाला.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control.
इसको
Anyway,
क्यों चीजें पसंद
Let's
है?
get this back on track. Could you
इसको
tell me
लागू
your story?
बोल दिया.
How did you two meet? What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100
क्या
years,
होगा
but
पार्मन
you'd still
जैसे
come away
करके जाए?
empty-handed.
Is that right?
सही है.
What a pity.
Anyway, you said you are going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition. Anyway,
Right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers? Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there?
yes.
Aw.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
लेकिन ये है क्या? इसका रोबोट है.
Have
That
you
I
two
will
ever
help you
ventured
out.
north of Notcry?
Not yet. Wait, you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
नहीं तो?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
अच्छा
First
ये
time I met her, she was
slime
wearing
होता
this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean
Cute,
Jack
eh?
Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and
तो
kicked
फिर
her
ये
out of her
जियो
sleeping
पे कैसे
spot.
कन्वर्ट होगा?
Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond
मुझे
between
तो नहीं
us.
लगता.
Speaking of
उसका तो कुछ
which,
अलग ही story.
given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh?
अरे अपना
Actually,
वो क्यों निकाल?
we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one.
हाँ वही आ गया मेरा छोटा लाल.
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Yahoo! वैसे रहा तो मस्त है. गुब्बारे गुब्बारे लगा हुए.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Milani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her
Wala
work
bhi
with the
kahan se
Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
क्या फालतू वीडियो.
So, you
Let's
have a
breeding
thing for
करवा.
Kookasaurs?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Yeah?
Looks like this is where it's at.
Edo, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here?
cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crodnai place.
It's not cry.
God,
Hey there, I'm Ulani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon stew?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a
Yeah, Jimmy got
buffoon, you
hungry.
flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Chalo.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous? Great!
ये बस
That's the
Yahoo
spirit!
पे आजा स्पिरिट चलो लॉटरी करते हैं
Who do you think our first... Oh, Paimon hopes they...
press to draw lots ये हितों के साथ इसको छोटू सा बीटल क्या ही करना
Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first... We won't!
चलो कहाँ है ये ना
Welcome, the contestants.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
अब ये तो पोकेमोन बैटल जैसा है। इधर 3 ऑप्शन है, क्विक अटैक, वो होगी फुल पोकेमोन बैटल है ये तो। वो छोटे से बैटल बीटल का वो मेरे से ज्यादा ये ले 4 स्ट्राइक। आइला ऐसा कुछ भी होता है, डिफेंसिव होना पड़ेगा। वहां आने लग गए भाई। रीमैच रीमैच रीमैच, ऐसा ना हो, रीमैच करेंगे। सारे 4 स्ट्राइक होता है। गुड गुड। अरे क्या भाई ये हर बार क्या फालतू गिरी है भाई, तो रिग्ड है पूरा भाई। रिग्ड है रिग्ड है रिग्ड है रिग्ड है ये, हट। तो कुछ भी कर रहा हूँ यही हर बार वो कर रहा है। देख ये देख तेरी माँ का रुक। ठीक है अभी देखो मैं चार्ज अटैक करूंगा, ये नॉर्मल अटैक करेगा, तो मैं डिफेंस करूंगा। ले मजे का, दोनों ही डिफेंस करेंगे। ये भाई रिग्ड है ये भाई। मैं जो कर रहा हूँ वो भी वही कर रहा है। डिफेंस इस काउंटर करता है इसको। चार्ज अटैक डिफेंस को काउंटर करता है, मैं चार्ज अटैक खाता हूँ। ये क्या फालतू करी, कोई बैठा नहीं। चार्ज अटैक कम हो रहा है ना, तो क्विक अटैक मारूंगा। क्या हुआ? ओके अल्टीमेट, ये क्या है?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeato.
भाई क्या फालतू की इतना छोटा सा बीटल का डैमेज कैसे कर सकता?
move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
ये क्या हुआ? ये तो चीटिंग है।
Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together,
भाई पूरा
ain't no
पोकेमोन
one
बैटल
gonna
है,
stand
पूरा
in our
पोकेमोन
way.
बैटल।
Finish them.
चेंज कैसे कर रहा है? ये तो रूल के बाहर है।
Time out. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Yes.
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Wow.
Huh?
दो लेके आ गया ये तो 1v2
It's
चीटिंग
one
है
animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
ले साले
Sheesh. It was a
स्कैम
close
करता
call,
है
but you made it through the qualifiers.
इनके क्या करना है
Everyone wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over
ये
and take a
पानी में
look.
क्यों है गिरे
Dodge left, Lumi! Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna?
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Looking good! Let's...
साला पूरा पोकेमॉन बैटल है
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
इसका तो कुछ अलग ही प्लान है
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it.
पानी में गिर गई
Torso.
Good job, Lumi! Oh. Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go? We won too! Thanks, that means a lot.
I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to... It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both. Come on, let's head to Speranza. My
chicken wings chicken wings chicken wings chicken wings KFC के chicken wings KFC chicken wings FPS सीधा अरे ये क्या हो गया
May I take your order?
ओह बच्चे से
Turns
काम
out
करा
I'm
रहे
treating a friend today,
बाल
so
मजदूरी
I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
क्या है
That's
secret
right.
menu पे
Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah.
The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea, you think Chef Yerva could be a hero? Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
वैसे कितना लंबा है
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea. You seem to get along really well with
क्या बात
everyone
करो
here.
5 दिन
Oh,
ये
yes.
ड्यूरिंग जैसा हो
After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang. I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They'd come to think of it.
Yeah.
Sure. When I was just no one suspect, but I always then.
Sorry,
The
but
story
band karo.
goes that some of the snow. I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time.
डेली आता था कर
So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then
ये
as I
दोनों क्या कर रहे
grew
हैं?
older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
Wow.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured they were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk
ये
in,
कौन है?
Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
इसकी मम्मी और नहीं होगा ये बहुत
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
डॉन लिनेया वाह
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the Conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
ओल्ड
We'll all
बॉस
be
कहते
long
हैं
gone from the Conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's...
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies
Pikachu
as I was
plays
drifting
hi
off to
welcome to the
sleep.
stream
Go, child of the... Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of
भाई
the Fae
पिकाचू
by
का ये
kind,
तो बहुत
warm
क्यूट है
voices. I can't explain why, but
क्या सर पे कैप
somehow
लगा हुआ है
I knew
अच्छा
that they
हाँ
didn't want me chasing
मैं भी
after my
कैप है सर
origins.
से
Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them.
भाई मुझे तो लग रहा है ये
Just
साइड
being
वाली
there made
है
me
तो
feel
नहीं
uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to
इसके जान
leave.
पहचान वाली है
It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home,
लाडली
but it
मियाँ
feels
साले
like I'm
बहुत जल्दी आ
unwelcome
गया
there.
कहाँ मर रहा
Could
था
it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
I think it's definitely possible
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Let's go.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo!
ये दोनों तब से भागे ही जा रहे हैं।
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
ये दोनों क्या लगे
They're
मुझे चल के?
very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
अच्छे क्वालिटी में एनिमे पोस्टर ढूंढने हैं। वो बना खुद फिर ढूंढ के नहीं
Hey,
मिलेगा।
I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
ये रिबन का कलर तो
Now
रेड कलर का
that's a
था।
long story.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own.
ओ इसका नाम था बुरा नहीं था।
Corner of the
इसका
world.
तो मैंने अलग
There's
नाम
got to
रखा
be
था।
countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Wait, no, Lumi!
अरे बदल क्या हुआ?
See you tomorrow.
अच्छा बैग में कुछ
Thanks for dinner.
तू जब फ्री रहेगा बता किसी दिन बैठ के दो बनाते हैं। इंक ट्रांसफर स्टिकर भी
Let's head
रहेगा।
back to the flagship and get some
ये
sleep.
कौन सा स्टिकर है? इंक ट्रांसफर
My
स्टिकर?
eyes are starting to droop.
अरे फिर से उधर जाना है क्या? इधर से उधर जाना है। देखूंगा किसी दिन क्या देखेंगे। अरे ये बाकी तो डब्बे के लिए कैसे हुई? एक तो वो क्या सबमिट करा था मैं वो भी भूल गया। ये तो क्या कर रहा है? फिर कुछ तो है। इसका नोटबुक अभी भी इधर ही पड़ा हो। अरे भाई 9 पेज का डायरी है। क्या मिला? ओके ये मैरियोनेट नोटबुक डायरेक्ट स्पॉट पे जाऊंगा। वे लैपटॉप तो अच्छा खासा गर्म हो रहा है अभी। वही लाल ये जगह पर एकदम वो कर रखा है 100 के ऊपर टेम्परेचर तो रहा है फिर भी चला दे रहा है ये बड़ी बात है ज़्यादा FPS फ्लैक्चर हो नहीं रहा हाई यू अरे पिकाचू प्लीज हाई की जगह पे कुछ लिख लो क्या चल रहा है जिंदगी में पिकाचू प्लीज पहले भी आया है साइड से स्ट्रीम पे या नहीं हो मुझे नाम बहुत जाना पसंद है
Let's see. You're next. Oh yeah!
आई
Paimon
थिंक
remembers
मैं
now.
पहले भी
She's been looking after
कौन
our
सा
furry
लैपटॉप में
friends
खेल
this
रहा
whole
है
time.
मेरा पुराना वाला लैपटॉप
Who do you think she's gonna
7 साल
partner up with
नहीं
for the
7 नहीं
competition?
6 साल पुराना है
Let's go say hello.
2020 में लिया था इसमें राइजन क्या है राइजन 5 का थर्ड जेन है और 1650 Ti ग्राफिक्स का है
Our contestants for this match are the
तो सोच रहा
Traveler and his partner
उस
Aguara
ग्राफिक्स कार्ड में मैं स्ट्रीम चल रहा है ऊपर से ये गेम
and
चल
her
रहा है
partner Fluffy
फिर
the
भी
Flower King.
होल्ड करे हुए हैं
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch
रुको
since
ये
the
वाला
Neela
कटसीन हट
Polly
जाए उसके
Cup.
बाद देखते
I brought
आएगी
my old Sumpter beast with me
तेरा
this
वाला
time.
क्या हुआ
Looks like you're
वो
partnering
सर्विस
with a
सेंटर
new
पे दिया है
companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
ये स्ट्रीम कर रहा ताकि थोड़ा वो वॉच टाइम खतरनाक ना हो जाए नहीं तो मैं तो करता ही नहीं यार मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि PUBG का रख लूँ कल से 2-3 दिन जब तक मेरा वो वाला लैपटॉप का कुछ वो ना हो जाए वो वाला दिया है अभी वो लोग अगर ठीक होता है तो ठीक हो जाएगा तो अच्छा है नहीं तो नया लैपटॉप लूँगा पापा तो बोल बाय द पिकाचू प्लेस कहाँ से हो द ओपोनेंट appears to be a surprise attack ओके surprise attack करूँगा अरे भाई इसका HP मेरे से ज़्यादा क्यों है The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. डिफेंस का कौन तोड़ता है क्विक चार्ज ले तेरी ये एकदम वो पोकेमोन का गेम आता है ना वैसा है पर seems to be waiting for people to parry एक और क्विक चार्ज खा ये एकदम वो पोकेमोन गेम का याद आ रहा है मुझे तीन उधर एक अटैक है एक वो डिफेंस है और एक फाइनल जो इसका अल्टीमेट होता है ये ओपोनेंट लुक लाइक पंप 4 झटक मारेगा तो 4 झटक मारेगा पता है हाँ पिकाचू पिकाचू नाम होगा तो तुम लोग खेला ही होगा
You're
Pokemon
even
Go.
tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up
एक
that
तो
allows
तुम
them to
इस
traverse huge
बेचारे पे
rainforests
इतना
and
लोड
deserts, one step
चढ़ा
at a
के
time.
रखे हो
And
वो
when they
लोड
charge
हटाओगे
full
तो ये
speed,
थोड़ा वो करेगा
they send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
भाई मेरा पोकेमोन का अल्टीमेट मारे जंप ऑन टू इट्स बैक डॉज करो रिस्क नहीं लेने करे बाप ओहो ओहो बॉलीवुड एंगल ही कह दे
Fluffy, wake up! Fluffy,
मेरा एक बैटमैन का स्टिकर गायब हो गया कहाँ से हेवी स्ट्राइक करेगा आजा कर ले ये ले इसका स्लोमो दिया बे पूरा के वो क्या नाम है केआर के निकला स्लोमो में
The Traveler and
मगर
Aguara are the
क्यों
winners.
Oh, what a shame. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Paula Cup. I can handle losing.
All right.
कितना लंबा चलेगा ये?
Quarterfinal.
क्वार्टर फाइनल पहुंच गए। चलो इसका आईडी देखते हैं पहले। पिकाचू, थैंक्स होयो फॉर अर्ली बिना। अच्छा, अर्ली बिना के लिए थैंक्स बोलते भाई, क्या है भी सारे कैरेक्टर्स निकल के रखेंगे। वैसे देखना भाई, ये थोड़ा सा उटपटांग क्यों लग रहा है, इसका मैचिंग ना होगा। देखना क्या है, ये तो C1 है, टैलेंट्स क्राउन नहीं है। ओके, ये क्या है, इसको इस पे विज़ार्ड क्या बात कर रहे हैं, F2P है क्या? अच्छा, अरे एक मिनट, ओके चलेगा। साला लकी है, F2P का पता नहीं, लेकिन लकी तो है। 52 के
Osmanthus wine take.
से देखना क्या, इसने बताया ही नहीं कौन सा कैरेक्टर देखना। ये तो मेरे से भी अच्छा है इसको। ये वाला वेपन ये नहीं था, मुझे तो पता भी नहीं था। कोलम्बिना को ओके, यहाँ टेबल पे था, पता नहीं अब मिलेगा तो। क्या थोड़ी चूहा लेके भागे, तेरा कुत्ता लेके तो नहीं भाग रहा? फिर देख ज्यादा ले जाके फाड़ रहा होगा। सही है भाई, इतना ज़्यादा क्रिकेट कहाँ से आएगा? ये क्रिकेट वाला गेम है सर, बताइए। यार कितना है? 155 चलेगा, क्योंकि इसको वेपन से यार लेते हैं। बस 8% एलिमेंटल स्किल डैमेज। न्यूबलेट पे पास उसको वेपन ही नहीं है भाई। ये बिना तो अगर इसका सिग्नेचर वेपन होता तो मेरे लेवल पे ही है। ठीक ही तो है सारे। इसका देखिए, ये वेपन चाहिए मुझे बहुत। 8228 भाई, बहुत अच्छा आर्टिफैक्ट मिल गया तो इसका, मेरे से भी अच्छा। क्रिकेट है तभी बस देखना क्या, इसमें बताया नहीं कहाँ है कि चैट पे क्या पिकाचू। हाँ पिकाचू ब्रो, स्टिकर गायब कैसे कुत्ते निकाल दिया। आज मोहल्ले में तेरे को पानी पिला। हो जाए।
When we were drawing
water
lots,
type versus stone
most of the
type।
contestants have given their
और
animal
आज टाइप
companion
क्या
a
है?
cool
स्टोन
title.
टाइप।
Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
चलो 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 चलो, डरते हैं क्या, जिम करते हैं। वो एक स्टिकर 100 का होगा। ऐसा क्या स्टिकर था
After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the
ऐसा क्या था
semifinals?
उस स्टिकर पे 100?
There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we
एक
have
टाइम था
the
वो कितने
Traveler and
10
his
या 20
partner
रुपए वाले
Aguara
स्टिकर्स खरीदते थे
versus
वो बुक्स पे
Mualani and her
लगाने के लिए।
partner Mamala.
अभी स्टिकर से क्या
How
प्राइस
you
है सच
feeling
में?
today,
100 रुपए,
Mamala?
150 रुपए, 250 रुपए एक पेज के।
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
क्वार्टर फाइनल से जीतना पड़ेगा। इन ट्रांसफर ग्रुप में देखते हैं क्या होता है। क्या इन ट्रांसफर? Opponent appears to be defense adapting. Look more closely how Molani moves. डिफेंस कर रही है अभी। 4 अटैक चाहिए कहाँ सर पकड़ ली एकदम से। फिर से डिफेंस एक और चार्ज। अब क्या 4 स्ट्राइक मारेगी तो ले एक भी चांस नहीं। व्हाट? The opponent appears to be setting on surprise attack. Looks more closely on this. Defense भाई वो तो खड़ा है, खड़े खड़े मार रहा है। इसका HP देखो 16,000 मजाक चल रहा है। फिर से अरे भाई स्कैन कर दिस वाला नहीं चीटर। क्या देखो इसमें? ये बस सर पकड़ सर खुजा रही है। इससे कैसे पता चलेगा मुझे क्या करना चाहती है? साले ट्रैवलर हराम खोर, किसी काम का नहीं है तू। ट्रैवलर स्कैम भाई। ट्रैवलर फिर हारी है ये लड़की के चक्कर में। लड़की के चक्कर में हारी है हराम खोर। वो कब मैं अपना खेलूंगा। हाथ जाती है। सर को जाती है बाहर में लगा अभी डिफेंसिव में है। सर खुजा रही है। भाई हग रहा है। All enemies acting seriously waiting for use a heavy strike. चलो यार कॉन्फिडेंट है। सर्फ हो जाती है तो वो डिफेंस नहीं करती, नॉर्मल अटैक करती है। डिफेंस लेके देखता हूँ। Is he trying to bait out a charge strike? Charge strike मतलब नॉर्मल अटैक को रोकने के लिए डिफेंसिव होगा। डिफेंसिव अगर होगा तो डिफेंसिव तो नहीं चार्ज स्ट्राइक करेगा। Oh shit. डिफेंसिव पोस्चर है, डिफेंसिव पोस्चर तो मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है। बहुत फेल नहीं है इसका। समझ गया। The opponent is gathering strength, resist heavy attack coming। और अटैक कर देता हूँ। The opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. ये तो बहुत काटे का पोकेमोन लग रहा है। इतना टाइम हो गया कि अल्टीमेट आ गया।
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easy. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
डॉलमेंट
Watch out!
मेरे राइट बोला था इसको राइट। भाई ले सीधा मुंह के बल गिरा है।
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
अच्छा हाँ बे, मैं तो ऐसे ही खरीद दिया था। मैं तो तुक्के में राइट करता, मुझे याद भी नहीं था किसने। इज शी वेटिंग फॉर अस टू डैडी? Let's go.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning reed, then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
ये क्या हो? इसका पकड़ फिश। ये इसकी मम्मी है, मैं बता रहा हूँ। ये इसकी मम्मी है।
Why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
हेलो वेलकम बैक। क्या चल रहा है? कौन कौन है चैट पे? कोई है भी? ये शांत आ गए। क्या चल रहा है इसका पता? टुन टुडुन टुडुन टुन 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 ta 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 ta
All over for you.
ta
Come
ta
on,
ta ta
say something. Why do you look so anxious?
ta 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 ta
Looks
ta.
like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about
Let's
to
go
begin.
semi-final.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Hardy.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
चलो।
Did it work?
क्या हो रहा है?
Guess not.
अच्छा ये विंडो है।
Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Wow, very nice.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
भाई कितना लंबा चलेगा भाई? 1 घंटा से चल रहा है शायद से।
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers. Happy adventure anniversary to me. 1 year in.
हैं? 1 साल गुजर गए।
Near rich enough to.
क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Almost got scammed. Note to self: secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Yay, let's go.
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it... Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain!
वहाँ से फिर mod start करनी है मुझे वापस से। लेकिन first person view क्यों है?
Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
What the hell? Time skip हो रहा है?
Where am I now?
तो इन्हें जुआ कर लग रहा है। क्या सपने देख रहे
Oh,
हैं?
I feel so sore and tired. Is this some sort of lucid dream? Oh, whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
कौन है वो सामने? Books गिराए।
How could this happen?
What? जिन्हें बात करते
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all up.
अरे भाई
What?
इनका
What
सील टूट गया।
happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
लेकिन ये सिर्फ इधर इतना सैलो वाटर पे लाना का रीजन क्या है?
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible...
भाई मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ।
I'd love to
मुझे
say I'm
accent
over
चाहिए।
it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That...
Over here. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
क्या बोला था?
Come
ये
back
इसका-
to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad.
Selena? She's my sister. Mom and Dad? One last time.
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember? When you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When time flies, one day we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
साला ये फोन चार्ज होने से वो चीज को बैटरी कम घूमने की तो looks sad.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
सोते सोते मर गई इसकी तो जिंदगी ही खराब
Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying?
मारपीट कौन कर रहा है
What time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys I wasn't a I knew, but I knew that so I did what I I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next.
Huh? Aquara?
Do you remember Seleno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right! I think I'm...
क्या सीन है 30 FPS डिवाइस आप संभाल नहीं पा रहे क्या कितना FPS ड्रॉप FPS को चल रहा है लिटरली
Add Astra. Thank you for
I guess स्ट्रीम को इधर ही बंद कर देना चाहिए एकदम ही अटक रहा है अब ये लैपटॉप और नहीं झेल पाएगा थोड़ा सा इसको रेस्ट देना पड़ेगा इधर तो वैसा कुछ लिखा नहीं है कि इसका क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करने के लिए टाइम लगे I don't think ये 5 दिन को किस ऐसा कुछ चलो छोड़ो, ये बहुत लैग हो रहा है मेरा लैपटॉप। स्ट्रीम को इधर ही बंद करता, वैसे हो गया 2 घंटे के ऊपर। जो स्ट्रीम पे हो, थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग। वैसे अब कोई है जो फॉर्मेलिटी का है, यहाँ भी गई। गुड बाय।